Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the American Music Award performances that stole the whole show and should have won an award for it.
Dangerous. The girl is so dangerous.
Number 20, Janet Jackson, the 51st Annual American Music Awards. The 2025 AMAs delivered a night of medleys, from J-Lo's sizzling opener to Gwen Stefani and Gloria Estefan's hit parade. But the real moment was Janet Jackson's return after 7 years away from televised performances. She stepped back into the spotlight to collect her Icon Award and remind everyone why she has earned it 10 times over. Singing Someone to Call My Lover and All For You, she lit up the stage like only Janet can. The whole thing felt like the story of her career, oozing with empowerment, control, and freedom. She later said she doesn't feel like an icon, but this performance says otherwise. And don't worry, this won't be Ms. Jackson's only appearance here. Number 19, Jennifer Lopez, the 43rd Annual American Music Awards. You might not know this, but J-Lo's first time on the AMA stage was in 1991 as a backup dancer for New Kids on the Block. Since then, she's delivered plenty of standout moments, like her Celia Cruz tribute. But none were as ambitious or iconic as her 2015 opening medley. She starts with Waiting for Tonight before launching into a rapid-fire dance tribute to the year's biggest hits, from Uptown Funk to Bad Blood to Thinking Out Loud. From Drake to Nicki to The Weeknd, she hit every beat with a level of stamina that should honestly be studied. In a snazzy bodysuit and heels, she turned the AMAs into a party. Now that's a glow-up.
Don't act like you forgot.
Number 18, Miley Cyrus, the 41st Annual American Music Awards. With a wild child personality like Miley Cyrus during her bangers era, most came to expect from the singer an over-the-top performance full of sexual innuendo that was sure to leave jaws dropping.
We chained our hearts in vain, we jump, never asking why.
But at the 2013 AMAs, Miley chose to shock audiences by doing just the opposite. A simple performance that showcased her pipes.
I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love.
While standing in front of a screen with a giant lip-syncing kitten behind her, Miley belted out the heart-wrenching lyrics of Wrecking Ball, her ballad about a strained relationship. Besides the kitten, there weren't any theatrics, and Miley proved that above all else, she's a star because of her talent, not her antics.
Yeah, you wrecked me. Thank you.
Number 17, Christina Aguilera, the 30th Annual American Music Awards. Xtina had officially shed the bubblegum image, and her AMA's appearance that year was a full-throttle declaration of her stripped era. Dressed to the nines with platinum waves and smoky eyes, she stood still while the vocals did all the heavy lifting, soaring, growling, and belting with zero backup dancers or distractions. It was sheer perfection from an artist who could have gone full spectacle but chose soul instead. Could any theatrics even hold a candle to her voice anyway?
I am beautiful, no matter what they say.
In a night full of flash, she reminded everyone that sometimes the boldest move is to simply stand there and sing your face off. It would be impossible to forget about this beautiful performance. Number 16, NKOTBSB, the 38th Annual American Music Awards. By the 2010s, boy bands seemed like a thing of the past. But that doesn't mean we turned down a performance from groups as legendary as the Backstreet Boys and New Kids on the Block. In their first televised performance together, the two groups gave audiences a taste of their boy band supergroup. With so many hits between them, they gave fans what they wanted as they sang a medley including I Want It That Way and The Right Stuff. And they proved they still had their precise choreography down pat. The union of these two groups was the stuff of teenage dreams. Number 15, Mariah Carey, the 18th Annual American Music Awards. Mariah Carey is another artist who just doesn't need fanfare. Her voice is the show.
Just think again, 'cause I won't need your love anymore. Yeah.
In 1991, she was still a relatively fresh face in the biz, but her AMA's performance of Someday made it crystal clear. She was just as good live, if not better, than on her studio albums. With razor-sharp runs, sky-high belts, and those signature whistle notes, all delivered flawlessly, Carey showed off her vast range and impressive control.
Someday, hey, hey, boy, you're gonna pay 'cause baby, I'm the one.
She brought confidence and the kind of stage presence that doesn't need dancers or pyrotechnics to feel huge. And with one last whistle note, she had her mic drop moment. Not bad for a relative newcomer who was already performing like a legend.
Yeah.
Number 14, Selena Gomez, the 42nd Annual American Music Awards. Sometimes a performance is more than a performance, and instead serves as an emotional catharsis for the artist. That was the case with Selena Gomez during the 2014 show.
Hand over heart, I'm praying that I'm gonna make it out alive.
Caught in an up-and-down, tabloid fodder of a relationship with Justin Bieber, Selena took to the stage in a stunning ball gown to perform her emotional ballad, The Heart Wants What It Wants.
There's a million reasons why I should give you up, but the heart wants what it wants.
As the songstress sang, it was clear the emotions of the song got to her, and at times she was unable to sing as she fought not to tear up. The authenticity of the moment struck a chord with audiences, and it remains one of the show's most memorable moments.
I thought you were the one. I thought you were the one. I thought you were the one.
Number 13, Madonna and Babyface, the 22nd Annual American Music Awards. When you think of Madonna's performances, you probably picture theatrics, cone bras, and maybe some voguing. But at the 1995 AMAs, the Queen of Reinvention surprised everyone by doing the exact opposite and keeping things simple. And it was just stunning. Singing with Babyface, she performed the song Take a Bow as a quiet, emotional duet. No dancers, no fancy moves. Just the two of them side by side, singing from the heart. It was a moment where the music and feelings took center stage, proving that sometimes less really is more. It felt honest and personal, showing a softer side of Madonna that many didn't expect. Stripped down, soulful, and quietly powerful. Number 12, BTS, the 45th Annual American Music Awards. There's no denying that BTS's 2020 performance will stay in our memories forever.
Shining to the city with a little broken soul. Light it up like dynamite. Hey!
However, their AMA debut in 2017 was an even bigger deal. It was the first time a K-pop group performed on that stage, and the first time their song DNA was performed live on US TV. Talk about huge! K-pop had officially arrived on the world stage, and it wasn't here to play. With electric energy, sharp dance moves, and dynamic staging, the 7 members turned the stage into the BTS show, and everyone was hooked from start to finish. The crowd's roar said it all. This group always lights up the stage. It's almost as if performing is in their DNA. Number 11, Bruno Mars, the 44th Annual American Music Awards. When it comes to live performances, we always expect magic from Bruno Mars. Or should we say 24-karat magic? He's got that natural groove that makes everyone want to move. Don't believe us? Just watch the audience. They are vibing hard. Mars is effortlessly cool, and he's got the vocals to match. But it's the epic dance break that takes this performance to another level. It's sharp, controlled, smooth, and just ridiculously captivating. The way he and his dancers sync every move to the beat while making it look so effortless is phenomenal. Mars told us it was showtime, and he more than delivered. Number 10, Justin Bieber, the 43rd Annual American Music Awards.
You're so indecisive, what I'm saying. Trying to catch the beat, make up your heart.
2015 was a massive year for Justin off the strength of his Purpose album, and he gave the performance of a lifetime to showcase his recent hits. Singing a trio of songs, including Sorry, Justin showed that he still had the moves, as he and his backup dancers came on with the hard-hitting choreography. As they performed, rain poured down around them, making it that much more epic to watch as they hit their marks. Justin's vocals were angelic as always, and it really made for a dynamic performance.
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh.
Number 9, Pink, the 40th Annual American Music Awards.
Ever wonder about what he's doing? How it all turned to lights.
Pink may be known for her acrobatic performances now, but her 2012 performance of Try at the AMAs is what showed the world this hidden talent. Through an expertly choreographed contemporary-style number, Pink and her male dance partner showcased a crumbling relationship as they fought in a decaying room.
Where there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. Where there is a flame, someone's bound to care.
The physical performance showed off the singer's control as she sang while doing the intricate moves. She made swinging from a chandelier look easy as she danced in a burning room. The performance felt intimate and earned a standing ovation from the crowd.
You gotta get up and try.
Number 8, Taylor Swift, the 42nd Annual American Music Awards. During her 2014 appearance at the AMAs, Taylor brought the drama in the best way possible. In her first televised performance of Blank Space, Taylor embodied the man-eating character from the video. With a slightly crazed look in her eye, she shot down suitor after suitor, even poisoning one lover at the dinner table.
So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames.
Taylor utilized the stage and her elaborate staging that mimicked the posh mansion in the video. It was clear she was having the time of her life, which made the performance all the more fun to watch.
And I'll write your name.
No wonder Swifties were so excited for her performance of I Did Something Bad at the 2018 award ceremony. Number 7, Britney Spears, the 28th Annual American Music Awards. Britney is award show royalty, and for the AMAs, she gave us 3 consecutive years of pure fire, starting with this performance of Stronger. The Princess of Pop proved she could rock too. She had that fire in her step and a can't look away kind of magnetism. Every move said, "Now watch me," and the hair whips alone gave us secondhand whiplash. She danced like she knew the stage belonged to her, and she wasn't sharing. You could tell she was loving every second. Just when we thought she couldn't top it, she served vocals on I'm Not a Girl the next year, and blew us away with Me Against the Music the year after. Crown firmly intact, thank you very much. Number 6, Lady Gaga, the 37th Annual American Music Awards. Known for her theatrical performances, Lady Gaga did not disappoint at the 2009 ceremony. Starting off with her mega hit Bad Romance, Gaga and her backup dancers, dressed in skeletal-like flesh-colored outfits, stomped and danced around the stage in a high-energy frenzy of choreography. Ending the song by using her microphone stand to break the glass surrounding the piano behind her, Gaga shifted to a more subdued but equally awe-inspiring performance of her ballad Speechless.
And you sing lies.
The piano was literally on fire as she played, but that was secondary to the raw emotion in her soaring vocals.
So speechless.
Number 5, Beyonce, the 36th Annual American Music Awards. Beyonce is never a performer who phones it in, but somehow she still manages to top herself each time. Her 2008 appearance at the AMAs to perform Single Ladies is one of those times the Beehive is still talking about today. With the expertly executed choreography, Bea and her 2 backing dancers gave such a high-intensity performance as they moved across the stage. The 3 women were perfectly in sync and kept all eyes on them. Beyonce hit all the highs, and there definitely were not any low points in this performance. Number 4, Janet Jackson, the 14th Annual American Music Awards. This was Janet's chance to take control, and she made it count. Breaking away from her family's legacy, she stepped out on that stage and claimed her spot as a music powerhouse. She moved like a machine with soul, tight, clean, and commanding, never losing the audience for even a beat. Every move hit hard, every look was fierce, and the confidence was off the charts. She was here to make a statement, and everyone felt it. This is the kind of number that likely sparked water cooler conversations everywhere and set the gold standard for what a live performance could be. Janet was stepping into her power, and we were witnessing the rise of an icon. Number 3, Whitney Houston, the 21st Annual American Music Awards.
He's gonna handle me and hold me so.
On the same night Whitney took home a record 8 trophies, she gave an absolutely show-stopping performance. Singing a medley of songs, including I Have Nothing, Whitney gave it her all as she belted out each one.
I have nothing if I don't have you.
just the backing band behind her. It was a spotlight for her voice and a testament to her star power, culminating in a moment for the ages. Whitney showed that her talent was second to none, as not many performers, dead or alive, can capture the crowd the way she did.
Number
2. Michael Jackson, the 20th Annual American Music Awards. We know, how does anyone choose just one MJ performance? But we decided to live on the dangerous side and single one out. Hey, we've got to give everyone else a shot too, right? Still, this one was something else.
And don't you pretend you never did me before. With tears in your eyes, my baby walked out the door.
The choreography is so next level, it's like every joint has its own control panel. MJ leads the crew with this impossible mix of precision and fluidity, hitting every beat like he's possessed by the music.
I know your love is blind. You had it so, but you're so damn love,
And the control, whether going full out or hitting clean counts, is powerful enough to send chills moonwalking through your body. Who needs flashy sets when you've got moves like that? It wasn't just dangerous, it was untouchable. Still is. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Megan Thee Stallion, the 48th Annual American Music Awards. Her performance served so much body-yaddy-yaddy that it practically needed its own dressing room. Adam Lambert, the 37th Annual American Music Awards. Take note, folks, that's how you make a debut.
it's about to get rough for you. I'm here for your entertainment.
NSYNC, the 27th Annual American Music Awards. NSYNC pulled out all the stops and the strings for this performance.
Sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye, bye, bye.
Psy and MC Hammer, the 40th Annual American Music Awards. The collaboration we didn't know we wanted until this very moment. Ariana Grande, the 43rd Annual American Music Awards. A performance that put her vocals in full focus. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Prince and the Revolution, the 12th Annual American Music Awards.
Never meant to cause you in trouble.
There are artists and there are performers. And then there are those who manage to transcend both of those labels to become legends like the sorely missed Prince.
And it's got to, and it's got to the purple rain. Purple, everybody, purple rain.
During the 1985 telecast of the ceremony, Prince and his backing band The Revolution took to the stage to perform Purple Rain, the now iconic hit song. Prince gave one of the show's most memorable performances as he wowed the audience with his vocals and lengthy guitar solo at the song's end. It's not often that you witness an award show crowd as transfixed as they were during his set, but this is one of those magical moments any artist would love to replicate. Which AMA performance would you give the top spot to? Let us know in the comments.
This show